everybody. So in ukulele lesson 1 today, we are going to learn how to hold the ukulele correctly. We're also going to learn the order of the strings. We're also going to be learning our first 3 chords, and we are going to start playing a JW song, which is from our Caleb and Sophia series called Be Loyal, and learn our first strumming pattern as well. So let's get started, shall we? So first of all, we need to get our fingers warmed up. So scrunch your fingers up. That's it. Then shake them out. Scrunch them up. Then shake them out. Excellent. Then if you get your middle finger and see if you can stretch it as far as you can, just the middle finger. That's it. And stretch them out. Then we're going to stretch all our fingers out. That's it. Let's stretch them above our head, stretch them forward, then rotate our wrists round, and then our wrists round the other way. Brilliant. So put your thumb there. Can you put your first finger on your thumb, and then your second finger, then your third finger, then your fourth finger, back to number 1, back to number 2, to number 3, to number 4, back to 3, back to 2, and back to 1. Excellent, well done. So I think now we're ready to play our ukulele. So hopefully your ukulele is in tune. Don't worry too much. If not, you could perhaps do that at the end. So we're going to learn how to hold our ukulele. So first of all, we need to get our right arm, okay? And our right arm goes over the ukulele a bit like this, a bit like a seatbelt, okay? So it's our forearm, this part of our arm, that is holding our ukulele in place like this, okay? Now we will need this hand or this wrist to strum, so that needs to be quite free to strum. If you're struggling to hold it with your right hand, you can also hold it down a bit and then rest that on your very upper thigh, okay? So the body of our ukulele against our body, and then we have our right hand on top of our ukulele like this, ready to strum over the sound hole. With our left hand, okay, we need to get our thumb. Our thumb goes at the back of our ukulele, and the way, if we're not playing any chords right now, we can just have it like that, resting in there. So we've got a thumb underneath and our finger there, okay? So that should be nice and secure, okay, and ready to play. So what we're going to do first of all is we are going to play a little pattern, okay? So we're going to play this in 2 different ways. And the pattern that we have got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? If you just want to knock on your table or knock on your ukulele, I'm going to use my ukulele and we're going to knock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you do that? Your turn? Excellent. And again, together, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we're going to do that pattern at the end of each of the lines of the song. And then after we've done that 4 times, we're going to then strum. Okay, so we're going to strum the same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready, steady, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No chords on. We've got open strings there. And let's do it again. Ready. Now, when you're strumming, you can either strum using your thumb or you can use your first finger. Everybody has a different way, so you might want to practice and choose which one you're most comfortable with. I'm using my first finger and I'm strumming the strings which are above the sound hole. Okay, so we're going to go strum, 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 strum. And again, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And notice it's my wrist that's doing all the work. And we're just going to brush the strings lightly. Okay, so let's play your first piece. It's a really fun tune called That Thumb Brush Strum. And it's about a man from Tennessee who kept cookies in his ukulele. Can you imagine that? And because they were all crumbly, all the crumbs went all over the strings and he had to brush them off. So there is a pattern that we've already practiced, and we're going to knock our ukulele quite lightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do that pattern 4 times. And then we're going to strum on open strings, either using your first finger or your thumb. And the pattern is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at the end of each of the line of the song, we will play one of those patterns, but I'm sure you'll pick it up as we go along. So here goes. Get ready with the knocking pattern. There once was a man in Tennessee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kept cookies in his ukulele. 3, 4, 5. Now cookies are such crumbly things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The crumbs all over the strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brushing the strings with his thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He discovered that thumb brush drum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brushing the strings, everyone. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're playing that thumb brush drum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to do it again. Get ready for knocking. There once was a man in Tennessee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kept cookies in his ukulele. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now cookies are such crumbly things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop some crumbs all over the strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brushing the strings with his thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He discovered that thumb brush drum. 2, 3, 4, 5. Brushing the strings, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're playing that thumb brush drum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Well done, everybody. So you've done your first piece. Well done. Now we're going to look at the order of our strings. Okay, so if you get your thumb or your first finger ready to pluck the strings, we're going to start at the top string. Okay, that's the string that's nearest to the ceiling. And we're going to pluck the string out with our thumb. Okay, and the order is G, C, E, A. So to help us remember the order of our strings, I have come up with a rhyme, and it's called Greedy Cats Eat Everything. If you do that with me this time, as we plug the strings, I'll take it nice and steady. So we're plucking them just above the sound hole. Greedy cats eat anything. Okay. So that might help us remember the order of our strings. We're going to learn our first chord, and our first chord is chord C. And chord C is one of the most common chords that we will find. It's in a lot of songs. So for our C chord, what we need in our left hand, okay, is our third finger. 1, 2, 3. We don't count the thumb as a finger, so our third finger. Okay. Now, let me just explain about these frets here. So the little metal vertical pieces of metal down here are called frets. So this will be column 1 or fret 1. That will be fret 2, fret 3, fret 4, fret 5, and so on. Okay, so we need to get our third finger, and we're going to put it on the bottom string. That's the string that's nearest to the floor. Our thumb's at the back, our third finger is there. Okay, now just a little tip. It is easier if we have our finger bent, okay, and our fingers are curved, okay, not flat. Okay, so flats like that, but if we have them a bit like that, a bit curved, not like that, curved, then that will help us. Okay, and we can put our finger at slightly a diagonal towards the tuning pegs. Okay, and with our wrist we're going to get ready to strum. Okay, our first chord C. So we're going to strum down 4 times. Okay, strum down with your finger or thumb. Ready? Are you ready? Ready, steady, off we go. 1, 2, 3, stop. Excellent. Can we do 8 strums this time? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Well done. Did you do that? So now we've done that, we can strum a down up. Okay, so not a simple down, we're going to go up this time. So can we strum down, up, and then stop? Okay, so when we're strumming up, we're just going to brush up the strings. We don't need to put too much weight on. Just practice doing that up strum. That's it. Do that with me. That's it. Now we're going to try and do a down up. Ready, down up. Shall we do 4 of those this time? Ready, 4 down ups. Ready, steady, off we go. Down up, down up, down up, down up. Great, did you manage that? Brilliant. Okay, so that's our chord C. Now our pattern that we're going to need for our Be Loyal, okay, is our down, 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 up, down. So on the third one, it's a down, up. So 2 down strums on a third down up. Let's try that again. We're together. Ready, steady, off we go. Down, 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 up. And then we're going to finish with another down, down. Should we try that again? Ready, steady, off we go. Down, 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 up, down. And again, ready, steady, off we go. Down, 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 up, down. Hope your finger's still on C as well. Okay, let's try it just 4 times through that strumming pattern. Ready, steady, off we go. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Last time. Lovely, well done everybody. So that's our first chord, chord C. Perhaps just put your ukulele down, give your hand a bit of a rest for a second. So our second chord that we need our fingers 1 and fingers 2 this time. Okay, so first and second finger that we need. So what we need to do with those is you need to wiggle your first finger for me. That's it. And we're going to put our first finger on the first fret. So this is our first fret, okay? That is our first finger on the first fret on the third string from the top. Should we count 3? 1, 2, 3. So on the third string from the top on the very first fret. Excellent. So for our F, we do need 2 fingers. Okay, so we need to wiggle our second finger, and that one goes on the very top string, okay, on the second fret. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, second fret there. Can you see that? Okay, I'll take that one away so you can see. So we've got 1 second finger, top string, second fret, first finger, first fret, third string. All right. Take your fingers away again. Can you find it again? It does help if you actually put your first finger down first and then put the second finger at the top. Take it away again. Find your F. That's it. Excellent. It does help if you have a practice of that. You might want to pause the video and have a practice of that. Okay, so our chord, this is chord F, also a very, very common chord that is used in a lot of songs. Okay, so we're going to do 4 strums down, so get your strumming hands ready. Ready, steady, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Should we do 8 this time? Ready, steady, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. Excellent. Now, can we do our pattern again? Down, 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 up, down. Are you ready? Ready, steady, off we go. Down, down, down. Excellent. Can we do that pattern 4 times, do you think? Ready, steady, off we go. Down, 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 up, down. Keep going. Down, 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 up, down. Down, 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 up, down. Down, 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 up, down. Excellent. Well done. Okay, so we might want to have a go at switching between our C and our F chord. Okay, so it's a good tip to have your C chord ready, but then if you want to change to F, get those hovering somewhere around the F chord. Okay, so you've got your C and then your F. Okay, so shall we do 4 strums on the C and then 4 strums on the F? So C to start with, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret, on the very bottom string nearest to the floor. Ready, steady, off we go. C, 2, 3, 4. Change to your F. 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. Change to your F. F, 2, 3, 4. Back to your C. 2, 3, 4. Back to your F. 2, 3, 4. Excellent, well done. So you might want to pause the video and just practice that in your own time and make sure you get that change before you go on to the next chord that we're learning. It's called the G7 chord. It's a very common chord that we will find in a lot of ukulele pieces. So for this, we need fingers 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so wiggle your first finger. And the first finger is going to go on the very 1st fret, but the 3rd string from the top. So should we count down? 1, 2, 3. Okay, thumb is still on the back, holding our ukulele up. Now keep that string pressed down. You might want to just put your finger at an angle like that. Okay, and then wiggle your 2nd finger. We are going to put that on the 2nd fret, but the 2nd string from the top. Should we count? 1, 2. Excellent. So we've got 2 fingers down. Finally, we need the 3rd finger. Now, the 3rd finger actually is on the 2nd fret as well, but it's on the very bottom string. Okay, so it's that kind of shape. G7 chord. Should we strum it together? Ready? So let's take our fingers off and I'll do that again. So wiggle your 1st finger. That goes on the 3rd string on the 1st fret. You got that? Well done. So wiggle your 2nd finger. That is going to go on the 2nd fret on the 2nd string from the top. Wiggle your 3rd finger. That goes on the very bottom string, also on your 2nd fret. Excellent. So we've got our G7 chord. Take it off. Do it one more time. So it's that shape. Okay, make sure that you're pressing hard enough down on the strings. Otherwise the strings will not ring when you strum down. Okay, so get that hand and that strum wrist action going. So we're going to strum 4 times down. Okay, 1, 2, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This time we're going to strum 8 times. 1, 2, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. Excellent. Well done. We've done that 8 times. Now, shall we strum the strumming pattern? That's for our Be Loyal, which is down, 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 up, down. Okay. Ready, steady, off we go. Down, 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 up, down. Did you do that? Well done. Now let's try and do it 4 times, that pattern. Ready, steady, off we go. Down, 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 up, down. Down, 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 up, down. Down, 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 up, down. Last time, down, 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 up, stop. Excellent. So that's our G7 chord. Okay, so now we're going to switch between our G7 and our C chord. Okay, so find your G7 chord. If you've taken that off, pop it back on. And to get to a C, we're just going to move our third finger. We're going to slide it across one fret. Okay, so our third finger here. Okay, I'm going to slide and just remove those. Okay, shall we give that a go again? We're going to slide and take them off. Okay, keep doing that a few times. Right, slide and take off. And again, slide and take off. All right, now you give it a go the other way. Okay, so we're going to slide the finger up. Okay, and then we're going to put our first and our second finger in place. So we've got a C, slide and add the two fingers. Okay, and you might want to pause the video and just practice that. Okay, so shall we give it a go? Shall we try 4 strums on the G7, nice and steady, and then 4 strums down on the C? Okay, so G7 to start with, nice and steady, ready, steady, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, C, C, 2, 3, 4, back to G7, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. Well done if you've managed to do that. Now just keep practicing that over and over again, because we will need that for our Be Loyal. Now this is the part where we get to learn to play our Be Loyal song from our Caleb and Sophia series. And we're just going to take the chorus, okay? So the part that we're going to play is just the chorus, and we only need the chords that we've learned, which is our C, F and G7. So I'll just play the chorus just to recap. It goes, when I'm loyal to Jehovah, makes him happy to see. When I'm loyal to Jehovah, he'll be loyal to me. So we're just going to take the last bit. When I'm loyal to Jehovah, he'll be loyal to me. Okay, so we're just going to have a look at our F chord. So see if you can find your F chord again. We need our first and second finger. Have you got it? That's it. So we're going to start strumming on the word loyal. Okay, so it goes, when I'm loyal, and then we start strumming. But our strumming pattern, just to recap, is down, 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 up, down. Okay, so we are going to do that strumming pattern once. Okay, ready, steady, off we go. Down, 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 up, down. Have you done that? Brill. And then we're going to move to our C chord. Do you remember that is? Excellent, well done. And then we're going to do one strumming pattern on that as well. Ready, steady, off we go. Down, 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 up, down. Have you done that one? Should we put it together then? So we'll have one strumming pattern on the F and one strumming pattern on the C. Okay, let's go. Ready, steady, off we go. Down, 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 up, down. C, down, 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 up, down. Excellent. We've done quite a bit of that already. And let's just do it one more time so that we're really confident with it. Okay, ready, steady, off we go. Down, 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 up, down. See, yeah, down, 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 up, down. Excellent. Now we're going to move to our little bit more tricky chord, our G7. So do you remember there? We've got C, and now we're switching to G7. So C, slide and add. Okay, G7. Let's do one strumming pattern on that. Ready, steady, off we go. Down, 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 up, down. So let's go from the start now, shall we? So we've got one on the C, strumming F, one on the F, one on the C, and then we're moving to our G7. Okay, so remember the pattern. F, C, G7. F, C, G7. And again, F, C, G7. All right, we're nearly there. So starting on our F, okay. Ready, steady, off we go. 1, C, down, down, up, down, G7, down, 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 up, down. And then just to finish, we've got our C again. Down, 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 up, down. So probably be able to remember that pattern, okay, because we've got our F, our C, our G7, and back to C. F, C, G7, C. Okay, just one strumming pattern on each. Okay, let's strum that whole thing together. Ready, steady, off we go. Down, 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 up, down, C. Down, 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 up, down, G7. Down, 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 up, down, C. Down, 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 up, down. Excellent. Now let's add the strumming with the singing. To C, and when I'm loyal to Jehovah, he'll be loyal to me. Yes, should we do it one more time? C, and when I'm loyal to Jehovah, he'll be loyal to me. Excellent. So really impressed if you've managed to do that. If not, rewind the video and have another go. So well done. And if you want to have a go at the rest of the song, the resources will be sent. Well done, everybody.